Greetings and salutations, welcome back to our Let's Play of EU4 with RedBstrd playing as Taungu, and we are going for the First Toungoo Empire achievement, which is one of the timed ones, and I think we're making pretty good progress. We need 11 provinces from Ming in the next 10 years, and that's it. So we've stopped paying Ming any tribute, and we are fabricating a claim on them. Now the big problem I can foresee is that they have 100 aggressive expansion with us. If they break tributary status, they could join a coalition against us. That's a problem. Don't know what we can do about it, other than try to make sure that no one else joins that coalition. Bengal can't. Nepal is almost out of range. Ascend we could. So they... Let's see, is there anyone else that could? Lanseng, so hopefully we'll have a treaty with them. Yeah, so we'll have to just declare war on Ming before that happens. I don't think there will be 3 nations. Because of the truces, but it all depends on when the war breaks out. Okay, this guy needs to be in Sidia, so move him down. I'll move these troops over. This guy's doing a good job suppressing down rebels. And we could make Assam a state. I think I'll do that. But I'm not going to full core this stuff because we definitely need to move our capital as the higher priority. And now we can get free war taxes. So we could have, if we had done it the other way around, collected war taxes and had them this whole time. But there's no way of knowing that for certain. And we are losing a little bit of money, but that's fine. And I'm just going to disable this. I don't want to accidentally click it and just improve our stuff out of habit. Or the stuff, increase stability, nothing like that. I don't even want to look at that screen. Okay, Ming. Trust is down to 38. So let's start paying for these forts. Okay, this is at 0, so I'm going to move these guys over. Who knows how long it could take them to break. We refuse. Yeah, Ming broke it. Let's grab this claim. And I don't want to declare, or great power, as I was saying, we don't want to declare until we have our capital moved. Okay, so this state and that state, or this whole state with both those provinces, has been converted, so we can turn off our edict. And we can yank that and hand it off to our new build. We could seek their support, but I don't think we need to. So Camdo, yeah, let's do that. Target this state for conversion. We have the edict in place, and let's hand this off to our monastic orders. And let's move our troops over to the border. Royal marriage with Ayutthaya. Let's pull this guy back and get that royal marriage again. I'm aware that our rebels will start progressing, but they're at 0 and there's not a big chance of them Okay, let's try to get another ally who might be persuaded to help defend us. They won't. Oh, we can get Khmer, we can get Malacca. Are they a rival? Let's take a look at the size of our armies before we commit to anything. Yeah, unfortunately these Indian 3 that don't like us are high. VJ would be wonderful, but we're allied to Bamani, so that's not going to happen. They're hostile. Champur, get you. Need better relations. So yeah, Malacca. Well, let's see how many troops they had. I didn't see them on the list. 15k. 15k could change everything. So you are now our ally. And even if they don't join us in our war against Ming, could be enough. Nice, 25 ducats. Could be enough to keep the Indians from attacking us. And let's get that. Let's get it right now, because we could get the modifier for being the first. Get military attack at 8. I think there's some event. Ming has announced us as a rival. We can't announce them back unless we cancel a rival, like Bengal or Malwa. But that would cost us points. Okay, we're just gotta hope that it takes a few months for that hammer to fall. Because we gotta move our capital. And as our force limit, let's get another unit of mercs here. Start improving relations. And if they attack us, we get all of our allies, but we got to move our capital, and we can only do that while we're at peace, so we just need one more month. And I will cuss on this stream if it's denied to us. Wait, it says now we... Yeah, okay. Okay, cost us 360 admin. We don't have 360 admin, but that's weird. I think it's not calculating in on the user interface the bonus for a Golden Age. Okay. So now our capital is in Highlands, and that was a critical element that we needed this adaptive combat terrain in Highlands. Okay, Ming has no allies, we're 1 tech ahead of them, we have a bunch of troops on their border, they have 84,000 troops, so they will outnumber us almost 3 to 1. But they're not paying their forts. So, well, they're starting to pay them. Everyone move together here. And we're not even going to wait for the end of the month. We're not going to get to the capital. So we're declaring... And we're going to raise our free war taxes. And I'm half tempted to go over our force limit. Yeah, let's do it. We're going to take out a loan. Get some cash here. I'll have to see if there's anything that we can give them. The reason why I'm doing this is I want to occupy some of this stuff right away for the war score and devastation to bring down their mandate that's really high. And I'm hoping for a military drill. Let's keep an eye on our time. We are at 10 minutes. So we've got 20 minutes of fighting. Okay, what can we do to get more cash from our merchant guilds? I already control this high autonomy stuff in the south. I'm going to pull this from our nobility. And I'm going to give them this high autonomy stuff instead. Okay, so our force limit is now 33, so we'll go over it by 2 when these trips are done. Okay, let's hope that we can capture this right away. Yes, we'll take your money. So they did get 200 more guys there. That's our war goal, so we're going to take that. Yes, we'll take your money. Come on, bust those walls. Bust those walls. Scary, because we only have 9 years to force a peace treaty on them, so we couldn't afford to wait. I should have made them a march right before I declared. Can I make them a march while we're at war? I don't think so. No. So if you do that, remember to make your subject a march. We can get 60 ducats, let's do that. And I probably want to spend... No, I want to buy down any war exhaustion that we get. Let's move up here and try to occupy this before their troops come down to smack us down. Oh, we can breach the walls, let's do that. And I'm really, really, really hoping for a relentless drill event. They're going to kill us if we don't move out of there. We could get money or something, but we want prestige. That can make the difference in battle. Let's get these guys down over here, you up there. These guys are going to get themselves killed, so let's get on the fort. It's 392 guys, let's kill them. Okay, now we have a highland fort. Lost a little bit of men and morale doing that. You guys really want to try that, do you? Alright. So, let's see how this goes, Ming. You have military tech 7, we have 8. We're in a golden age. We've got adaptive combat terrain, we're the defender in highlands. We have a morale of armies advisor, and we have morale of armies from our military drill. They have no ideas to give them any military bonus, and their religion doesn't give them one either. We have our discipline bonus, so this is going to be a big fight, but you could just watch their armies melt. Okay, they're gonna win, because we rolled really poorly, but those casualty figures. And we got Master of Arms. If we would have had that before the battle, we would have destroyed them. Okay, now one thing we want to do here is Murka. Yeah, they threw everything they had at us, and that's about the best it's going to get for them. It's funny losing a battle and saying, oh, we got this. But we do. Do I want to provoke? No, we're not going to get a good return on that. So let's no longer do any edict other than manpower. And then, of course, the edict here is going to be defensive edict. Defensive edict here. And we're waiting for mercs. And then we'll jump right back into the conflict. See how we're doing. Yeah, we're over our limit. I'm hoping he splits up his troops and gets down here to get beat up on. We're moving up through this jungle. And we're picking up a lot of guys along the way as we are using mercs. Yeah, move towards our highland fort. I want to rematch that fight too. Okay, we need to retake control over that Wargle. Gonna be losing a lot of money. So this guy, no longer useful to us. We have our war taxes. We'll debase currency if we need to. Probably will need to. And with that in mind, let's plan to do it in advance. Buy down our war exhaustion first, get our stability up first. And let's just get a bunch of cash on hand. Where can we kill? I want to attack into that. Now let's go up here. See if we can get them to make a mistake somewhere. A maintenance modifier, that is not the effect we wanted. Are you really going to try that? Okay. Monastic orders... yeah, I guess. He's going to hit us on the 22nd, so let's shift consolidate. Let's anticipate the attack. And let's keep them happy so we make more money. Let's try to take the Wargle. Get wrecked. Okay, now they're moving into Yunnan, which is Highland Fort that we control. Okay, and now they're bringing in that army. Get rid of that. It's going to annoy me. We don't care about ports being blockaded. We don't care about claims. We don't care about buildings. We don't care about being over our relation slots. All we care about is improving relations with our allies at this point. What are you? Target allies. Okay, let's get down here with these guys. And stack wiped 14,000 of them then. Okay, let's consolidate down these beat up infantry. And we're at 19 war score already. Let's take a look at our time before I say anything else. Okay, 20 minutes. I gotta stretch. Ugh. This is stressful. But I think we got it. Okay, so what I was going to say is what we need from them. We'll just take a look and get a sense of war score. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Is it those? We'll take a look. So these 4, and these 5. Of course we need that as well. These 4, let's make sure that we have those 4. And these 5, yeah, and those 2. So we need 61 worth. And we've got 19 war score, but we control the war goal now. Going heavily on marks. As long as we don't go bankrupt, that's fine. Okay, let's move off of our Highland fort. So we definitely want to bait them. Let's move forward. Actually, let's not do that. And let's see. Push that forward. Let's get a minister. Get some depot points. Go for a diet to make them happier. That'll reduce our land maintenance modifier, which is really useful. And these points, well, from now on, we're not going to get tech again. At least not military tech. So we're just going to dump all of our points into getting us more gold. I would like to drop the autonomy down. We can't do that more, and it's under 25 anyway. Okay. Let's move over here. He's not losing mandate, but hopefully other people will stop paying him tribute. Okay, any of these places that we capture would be recaptured by a fort, so let's go up here, see if we can attack him in the Highlands. Even with us as the attacker, I think we're okay if it's just that one army, and if we could beat him there even. No, we didn't, but with our bonuses, we stack wiped his army all the same. Okay, let's go for this fort. Oh, I need to remember to keep enough military points that we can breach walls. Let's buy down that. So we can't use all of our military points. Before getting the development up here. Okay, we've got our points. This time we are not assaulting the walls, or assaulting the fort, because they do have a full garrison. Dude, you are not allowed to run around by yourself. Set you to supportive. And we are definitely going to improve relations with you further. They probably want to attack us here. Because they're eyeing that highland without really thinking about the fact that we're going to get a bonus there. And we crushed them. Now we should be able to take that fort, and we'll consider consolidating. Yeah, we need to consolidate down. And Oh, why aren't those guys consolidating together? Maybe we just missed them. Yeah. Must have. Okay. Threat of bankruptcy is our biggest danger at this point. Yeah, let's get another 2 units here. They'll capture these 2 provinces and then get over onto that fort, which hopefully will fall to us before the enemy gets any closer. Let's go there and here. So we're at 31. They're sieging around there. Okay, we captured it. We'll stay there until we get a little bit of a garrison and capture these 2 provinces. Let me make sure that we have everything we need marked, because I don't know if we marked this one. Let's move down here, see if we can bait them onto that. And we'll come down here and attack into this. We won't get the best bonuses, but we will get some defender bonuses. Okay, good. We're 119 reasons away, but, you know, it's going in the right direction, and we do have 6 years. Their army has been reduced to now only being 150% the size of ours, and they needed to be bigger than that, as we have seen. Okay, let's sleep behind 1 fully strength merc division to capture this, and let's try to get down here before they capture that fort. These guys could die, but, you know, gotta take some risks. Okay, then they'll follow. Stack wipe 22k more of their troops. I think we actually have it this time. Let's get you down here and send these guys back up. Yeah, we got 47 war score already. And their enthusiasm, when it drops to low, will let us take 10 more war score worth of stuff than we otherwise would be, and they're actually avoiding fights. Okay, let's wait for them to get locked in. Alright, let's see if we could base further. No? Can we buy down war exhaustion? Not yet. If we can stack wipe this army, they're in bad shape. So look at those casualty figures. They're losing 3 guys for every 1 we're losing. Caradel's as subjects, they're not going to leave early, but now we're at minus 36 reasons. We got this. And it would have been even better if they didn't get this from whichever, was it Tibet, or whoever it was before. But, you know, we don't live in the world of what-ifs. Okay, let's consolidate down. Okay, advisors don't have enough there. Could we get more? Oh, we can get military points. But I'd rather sit on this bonus. Okay, let's make sure that we buddy up with anyone potentially outraged. And we just need to sit and wait. Well, we could cause them some more devastation. Hopefully they'll move up to the highlands there. Sorry, we can't pay back. Ooh. Stay there, stay there, stay there. Not moving onto the highlands yet. But let's go up there. Should we actually pursue that? No, we're gonna hit him here. These guys are locked in. Could hit him in the farmlands here. I think at this point we are stronger than them. Okay, another glorious victory for us. And let's move over here. We could go for that fort. Or burning through money quickly. But we're allowed a lot of loans. Okay, let's move up here. And I do want to consolidate down our real infantry again. And we'll leave behind a couple mercs here. Let's get a couple more mercs. Take up to 37. We only have 5 loans. Yeah, we won't go bankrupt in the amount of time that we have left. So let's breach those walls. Thank you. Let's hold these forces back in case they try attacking us, then we could just reinforce without really suffering the attrition that we'd otherwise face. And they'll be able to loot a little bit. Oh, where are they coming from? Coming from up there. Okay, can we... We've already breached the walls, so... Can we get down here? We can. So let's do it. Going into those highlands. They're not going to instant stack wipe. Well, maybe they will. But it's worth risking. That's our theologian. There's no new theologians, so we're not going to hire a new advisor. Let's consolidate down. And we're the defender, so we killed 2 men for every 1 we lost. They might hit us there, which was a waste of military power to breach the walls, but that was diplo points. Okay, so we're losing mostly mercs. What's our enthusiasm at? 11. Let's keep an eye on our time, by the way. 33 minutes. Let's stop here. Thank you for